many ways. Some are all about body positivity, some are about stepping out their comfort zone, and some even creating their own fear and stepping out of it. Well, guess what? We're all about inspiring every woman out there. I'm Shamisa, Beauty Beyond, inspiring and celebrating Malaysian women. Is a program that is dedicated to celebrate all our Malaysian women icons. Well, guess what? While they're doing so, they keep inspiring us and they're showing us nothing is impossible. Well, I'm thrilled and excited to introduce a lady who's fearless, bold, fun, determined, and she's the first Malaysian and Asian woman to travel solo on a motorbike around the world. She is Puan Anita Yusof. At Kak Anita's place, and I'm so excited to meet the lady behind all this adventure. And here she is, Kak Anita! Hello! You're a woman with so many talent. You're so adventurous. You have written a book before. You're a mother of 2 sons, and the list just goes on. You have so many awards as well. Traveling solo around the world. How did you even embark on this journey?
I was a backpacker. I've been to many countries and most of the time I did it solo. But in 2012, I faced a very serious relationship conflict, and at that time I felt that my world seemed to be turning upside down. So I'm thinking, okay, I must find a new thrill in my life or else I'll go crazy. And being a backpacker, I want to see the blue lakes, the green colored rivers. So I contacted this cyclist and I asked him, I need to know about the public transport. He told me that Kyrgyzstan is an underdeveloped country. In order to visit the places he went to, I must have my own transport. So he suggested that I ride a motorbike. I didn't even know how to ride a motorbike at that time.
So the cyclist is so you take a motorbike and you don't even know how to ride a motorbike.
Yes, but I took the challenge and I picked up riding just because I want to go to Kyrgyzstan and visit the places he went to.
Why specifically that country?
Because when I read his blog and I look at the pictures he shared in his blog, it was so wow, so beautiful.
That's nice, right?
Yes, exactly. So after that I picked up riding, and very soon I got very addicted into riding. I went to the neighboring countries first. I went to Thailand, I rode solo to Indochina, and 1 year after I learned how to ride a motorbike, I went to Kyrgyzstan and other Central Asian countries. And it was a hell of a ride because I was pretty much a newbie at that time. Yeah, so it was very, very challenging. But I came back safe and sound, and I even though it's hard, but it gave me confidence, and I started to dream big. And after that, I planned for my world ride. Yeah, so after that, I came back to Malaysia. It was hard. It was not easy what I'm doing, but I managed to overcome all the obstacles and came back with the title of the first Muslim woman who rode solo around the world on a motorbike. Yeah.
You're just so much filled with energy, even when you're explaining and the rides that you've been through and the journey. And I'm just putting myself in your place, and I was like, alright, Shamisa, you know, I just breathe there for a moment, you know, and there's a lot of place. It took, how long did it take you for all these rides?
For my first world ride, it took me 370 days, and I managed to do a distance of 65,369 kilometers.
Wow.
Yeah, which enabled me to be included in Malaysia Book of Records and Asia Book of Records. So in December 2019, I left the country again, this time to do my second world ride, and the aim is to cover all 7 continents of the world. However, I only managed to ride to 14 countries in the African continent. I managed to do 22,000 kilometers, and then COVID hits the world. So my ride was forced to stop, and I was stranded in Tanzania for 13 months.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Doing that?
During that 13 months, I must admit that I'm quite depressed because of the uncertainties. All the borders are closed. I cannot continue riding, but I managed to come out with a book. I spent the time writing, all done online. My son in Malaysia helped me with the printing, with the sales, everything.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
13 months instead of 5 months of hibernation, it turned out to be 13 months. So I'm curious as well, yeah, when women want to be like you, adventurous like you, what's the best advice for them? How do they get into this first of all?
Okay, well, first of course they must learn how to ride a motorbike. So this one is easy actually because they can always find someone to teach them how to ride, or just enroll at the driving school and then get a riding license. However, to start an adventure of your lifetime on a motorcycle, this is totally another story because you need to be fully prepared physically, mentally and emotionally. If you are not prepared, then it's going to be a disaster. Yes, especially for a solo female rider, it's tough and risky. I always believe that if you fail to plan, you are planning to fail.